Number 4, do whatever it takes, no matter how extreme. Whatever you need to do to get rid of your addiction, you must be willing to do it. You must do all that you can. And when you have truly done all that you can, do some more. When you've done all that you can do all that you can do. And when you've done all that you can do all that you could have done. What do you have to do to get rid of your addiction? I told you yesterday I deleted my Facebook app. They showing me reels trying to get me to watch this and watch that. So I said, you know what? I'm going to just delete it. What do you have to delete out of your life? Who do you have to delete out of your life? What do you have to delete out of your life, and who do you have to delete out of your life in order to soar in 24, in order to defeat the addiction that comes to beset you? The sin that is taking hold of your life, that's destroying you and destroying your relationship with the Lord. What do you have to do? No matter what it takes, God expects you to give it all up for him. Jesus made it very clear. You have to sacrifice everybody and anything in your life if you want to draw close to him. That's why it was important for me to go over silence. Because too many of y'all, you're so afraid of silence and taking necessary time to yourself. Jesus said when it comes to lust, so if you're battling lust, if you're battling porn addiction, sex addiction, masturbation addiction, because of the lust of the flesh, and then of course you apply this to food, your food addiction, your addiction to junk and chips and cookies and hot dogs and chicken wings and pizza and ribs. Jesus said, if your right hand offend thee, pluck it out, gouge out your eyes. Is Jesus really telling you to mutilate yourself? No. You know, I had some idiot on the Carl Nelson show that came on trying to use this scripture to justify surgery. No, fool, you're supposed to have plucked out what caused you to get so sick that you needed the surgery. Dummy. We are kicking off the new calendar year here with traditionally our blowout sale that we have store wide. So at this time, brothers and sisters, at this time until supplies run out, which I don't know when that is, so I don't have a specific end date for this. It might be 3 days, it might be 5 days. I don't know. But for now, you can go to theministryofwellness.com, theministryofwellness.com, and you can get the supplements you need to assist you on your fruit fast for 50% off. No. If your right hand, this is just speaking, Jesus is making a point. Do whatever you need to do to get rid of that sin. Whatever you need to do, whatever steps you need to take, do it and cast it from you. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into Gehenna. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee. For it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into Gehenna fire. What do you have to do? What do you have to get rid of? If you really hate your addiction, if you really are following principle number 1, you develop that. Once you develop that hatred, you're going to get rid of it. You're going to get rid of that. You're going to get rid of it, he or she. And definitely if you a she with a she or a he with a he, you'll definitely get rid of that because that's an abomination. I don't care how much fruit you eat. If you practicing he, and she, and all of that, you that's an abomination. You're gonna be destroyed swiftly. When you hate it, you'll do what you have to do. You'll go through any lengths you have to take, and you'll never give up. When you have a purpose, here's the point, brothers and sisters. When you have a purpose, you never give up. You never stop trying. That's the mark of somebody that hates their day. It doesn't mean you'll get it right on the first time. That doesn't mean that. Okay, if I got food addiction right on the first time, then I wouldn't be over 200 pounds right now, needing the fruit fast for 40 to 70 days because I'm not stopping after this month. I got to keep going. I would have just lost and stayed at 165 in 2012, and I should be 165 today, but I'm not. But I keep fighting. I keep fighting because my purpose rises me up every time. My hatred for addiction, my hatred for imperfection, at some point in time, it turns on in me and I pick myself back up. All of these principles work together. So you can't do one and not do the other. They all support each other to help you permanently defeat any addiction or any sin that has taken hold of you. We have herbal extracts for all sorts of ailments. So one of our most popular is the fat loss, the immune. We have vitamins, organic, high potent vitamins and minerals, such as the Minister of Wellness vitamin D3, which you want to take with K2. Those are the most important. Vitamin D3, vitamin K2, vitamin B12. Those are the big three, and then zinc. And we have those available. Of course, we have the books, including my 2 new books that we have, which are both now available in ebook form. Then we have the seaweeds, the powerful seaweeds, including the Minister of Wellness sea moss, the bowel movement assist for constipation, the super powder. We have about 100 different products on the online store. Everything is being shipped out quickly. So this is the perfect opportunity, brothers and sisters. Again, this is a day-by-day blowout sale. There will be no monthly sales for this year, meaning I'm not doing like I did last year, where every month there's a did. No, we're not doing that. So this is it until of course, I always do the birthday sale, and that's later this year because, you know, my birthday is at the very end of the calendar year. So this is your opportunity to go ahead and to stock up on what you need.